What's up guys, Roz Reps here. You read the title, you seen the thumbnail, you know what today's video is about. We've got the white cement Air Jordan 3 reimagined. Let's get into that intro montage. All right, lovely editing skills, Jared there. Pat on the back. But let's talk about the story of this sneaker. This is the upcoming, to be released, currently unreleased, white cement reimagined Air Jordan 3. It is a recreation of the original colorway, just as the lost and found Chicago Jordan 1s that are up there on the shelf were a recreation of the original 85 Air Jordan 1s. This is just a similar type of concept, but done on the threes. White cement was one of the original colorways back in the 80s when these were first released. This pair is the closest recreation to the originals that has ever been released. But enough of me monologuing, let's talk about the details of the sneaker, starting with the sole. The outsole is a regular Jordan 3 outsole. Going from top to bottom, we've got this gray panel that makes up the stars on the toe. Under the forefoot is this red, and like I just said, the gray follows the rest of the midfoot, and then towards the back, we have this white panel with red Nike text on it. Moving up to the midsole, at the front, obviously is that gray that protrudes from the outsole. The front part here with the stitching on it is a pure white. Then this middle portion is more of a sail, creamy white color. And this upper back part of the sole is painted black. You can see the brush strokes there if I zoom in real close. Now moving on to the upper, let's talk about the elephant print, which is here on the toe and also on the heel over there. On these sneakers, elephant print has been a very limiting factor, and I can't speak to compare because I don't have any other pairs that have elephant print, but in my humble opinion, I think this elephant print looks fantastic, and I don't have any complaints about it being low quality. Moving along on the upper, this lower leather panel is a smooth white leather, and then above that, the main part of the upper of the sneaker is this absolutely beautiful tumbled white leather. It's very soft, and it's absolutely lovely. And then moving up from that, this little area along the lace eyelets, underneath the tongue, and also around the ankle collar is this dotted white leather. Now looking at the heel, the back tab is a creamy aged white plastic, which has black Nike Air text, logo, whatever you call it. Coming back around to the front of the shoe, we can talk about the tongue and the laces. As I said before, the tongue was made of this dotted leather that is nice and breathable. And then the top of the tongue is smooth white leather and has this beautiful red embroidered Jumpman right on the top of the tongue. The laces are an ever so slightly creamy kind of off-white color. They aren't pure bleach white. And the little lace eyelets at the bottom are this red plastic. The ones in the middle are the teeth looking ones that are a creamy white. And then up at the top with the two holes is black plastic. The inside of the sneaker is the usual Jordan 3 soft fabric. Not the biggest fan of that material, that texture, but it's the usual. And it's red on the back of the tongue and white around the heel. And my favorite feature on Jordan 3s is the elastic bands in there that hold the tongue nice and in place, which I absolutely love. And as I've said in many other videos, mad that isn't a feature on more Jordans like the ones. Editor Jared here. I know you hear this spiel from every YouTuber, but if you guys could please subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. So we can see on this little bit on the studio page, this is not a screenshot. You can see my mouse moving. 92% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. So you could please hit that button, get that number bigger, give me a little bit of dopamine. That'd be greatly appreciated. Now this pair we get to have some fun and talk about the box because it does come in a special box. It is just like a regular Air Jordan 3 box, but it has this distressing all along the corners and edges of the box. The top is black with a red Jumpman, and the bottom part of the box is this gray cement texture. This is what the size tag on the box looks like. And then moving inside the box, we have the paper which has the elephant print on it as well. And we have this special card giving some details of the sneaker. This is a recreation of what would be in the original box back in the 80s. But otherwise, nothing else is included, no extra laces or anything. Talking about comfort and sizing, these guys are fairly comfortable, being made out of tumbled leather. The mid-top cut is excellent for slipping them on, nice and easy. And the sole is nice and thick and is fairly comfortable for a Jordan. These fit and are just as comfortable as any other Air Jordan 3. So that's my video covering these white cement Air Jordan 3 Reimagined. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment letting me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.